everyone, welcome back. Well, I once went to a seminar to hear Joseph Grenny speak, and you may have heard of him. He's known for his book series on crucial conversations and crucial confrontations. He also coined the phrase, why would a reasonable, rational, decent human being think that way? Well, I like that because it kind of makes your brain hit the restart button, doesn't it? Okay, well, this was a company-sponsored event, so there would be numerous other attendees that I would know. When I walked into the convention center, it was packed already. So I looked around for familiar faces and open seats, and unfortunately, there were none available. So, at least none next to anyone I knew. So I saw about a half a row open. But of course, yes, you're guessing it, it was on the front row. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna have the best seat in the house. I'm gonna have a good view. That's great. And I went and sat down. And I was thinking, hopefully this goes well, because you never know when you're not familiar with a speaker, you might be a target. And for anyone that's gone to a comedy show, you know what I'm talking about. All right, well, I went and I sat down, and a couple minutes later, a man came in and sat down one seat over from me. He greeted me, and I said hello, and I asked him if he knew anything about the speaker. He said yes, actually he did. And he asked if I did. I said, no, I've only heard that he is supposed to be a very good speaker, and I was really looking forward to hearing it. So the event began with one of the VPs saying a few words, and then she introduced Joseph Grenny. Well, you can imagine my surprise when the man who was sitting next to me got up and walked to the stage. When he reached the steps, he turned around and glanced back at me and gave me a big smile. He had been sitting next to me that whole time, and I was completely unaware. Well, thank goodness I didn't say anything wrong during our conversation. But the seminar, it was excellent, excellent. And he gave me autographed copies of 2 of his books, almost as a compensation. He was such a nice guy. I really enjoyed our conversation. Anyway, have you ever had that feeling though? Here, Joseph Grenny was sitting next to me that whole time, and I didn't know it. Have you ever felt like that with God? It's like, where is he? You feel like he isn't there, only to realize that he's been there the whole time, watching over us, leading and guiding and protecting us. But you know, he said he would never leave us. And that brings us to our scripture of the day, which is Isaiah 41:10, and it says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So know that he is always there. It may be unbeknownst to you, but he is always there, watching over you, protecting you, leading, guiding, and directing you. Well, I hope you have a very blessed day today, and if this was an encouragement, please be sure and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, today's a new day. I'll see you next time.